Hey guys, what's up here? This is Cool Titanium 68 and welcome back to a new YouTube video. Alright, so lots of people want to start becoming a YouTuber because, they might see some of the big YouTubers and they want to be like them. They'd be like, I want to be popular and have a lot of money, or I want to be famous, or I want to be rich. My first off is, hold on a minute, man. Hold on. YouTube is not all about just being big or famous. You have to basically just work hard at it. I mean, I've worked on this for a couple of months. Yes, I've actually done really well because I've got a good amount of subscribers. But, I mean, when I first started, I literally had to ask friends, please subscribe for like the first month. And that's how I got like 2/3 of my subscribers. I even got so needy. I went to this I would do this thing where you would have to like subscribe to like twice as many people to get just to get subscribers. But I don't do that now because I like the content. I mean, yes, people now are like, oh man, you got like all this fancy. Now let's start off with the number one, and I'm sorry about what I said before. People are like, oh, we have all this fancy equipment, I'm ready to go. Not exactly. I mean, I'm not even using fancy equipment. I mean, my camera is my own phone or my MacBook. I mean, my editing software, I'm using iMovie. I mean, iMovie is like a free thing that you get from Apple. It's not big. And then you've also got things like, people are also like, oh, I gotta have a great mic and all that stuff. Hello. These are a great set of earbuds. I mean, yes, I'm using my $200 set of headphones, but these are also 3 years old, so I kind of like using them. But yes, people, if you're going to use a headset like this, that doesn't have like a little mic that comes out the side, get something that has like a cord that has its own built-in mic. And that you can change the volume and pause and play button. I would recommend that. I mean, it doesn't have to be relatively expensive. It's just something that you can start off with. And for heaven's sake, if you have an iPhone, you're definitely going to have this, so you're fine. Because this comes with the built-in, mic, see? Let me see here. Yeah, like, you see this whole mic thing? That is just, there's a microphone built into it, so you're fine. I mean, as I do my mobile strike videos, I just plug in my earbuds into that, and then I use that. I mean, then there's also things like, oh, I want to record off of something like that. I mean, you guys are seeing me do stuff like mobile strike, and you guys aren't seeing me, like, record off of my, off of a camera, looking at my phone. I mean, you guys see, like, my first mobile strike videos? Yeah, that's what I did. Because I could not find anything else. But then you look at something like, but then you have like a MacBook. You've got something like QuickTime Player where you can like hook up your phone. You can like, while you're charging your phone, you can hook it up. Just press new movie recording, and you just do like an external mic, and instead of using the internal camera, you use your iPhone. You're fine. I mean, that's how I do Mobile Strike and Clash Royale. It is like the easiest thing to do. Now, of course, people might ask, well, now people think like, oh man, I love doing GTA 5 and Minecraft, and I want to be like those people who have done this for a while and have like millions and millions of subscribers. It's going to be so easy to do. Yes, people would love to do that, but, oh crud. But yes, I mean, you gotta have something that's unique. I mean, you thinking of doing something like GTA 5, because my friends are always asking me, Matt, why don't you make videos on, like they're always asking, cool, why don't you do stuff like GTA 5 or Call of Duty or something like that? And I'm like, I just don't have the money. But then after time, I'm like, okay, now I know why. It's all because you're not going to get the views. I mean, take PewDiePie. When he started, he did Call of Duty. And he never really grew off of that because all the bigger YouTubers were playing Call of Duty. And all the attention went to them instead of the smaller ones. But then you go to people like, but then once PewDiePie went to horror games, which brought him up because not a lot of people were doing horror games. So that's the one thing you gotta do. You have to, maintain you'd also have to maintain not only your audience, but you also have to find something that's new. Now, and then that was number 2, which also brings us number 3. Don't do Minecraft because you want to be famous or you want a lot of money. I made that mistake. I'm doing it because now I love making YouTube. I mean, I love watching YouTube and seeing like all of this cool stuff. But now that you're making your own YouTube videos, it's kind of cool because you're into that mix. And if you can get like all of these like people to do stuff and like maybe all of a sudden like market yourself, you're gonna get big. I mean, for heaven's sake, I made like a Xbox, the whole new City Skylines Xbox One edition. When it came out 2 weeks later, I made a review on it. And that got a good amount of views. Now, the thing is, 90% of my viewers aren't subscribed. So I could have much more subscribers than what I have now. It's just they just haven't subscribed. And that's what you want. You want the content now that'll make it worthwhile to subscribe to YouTube channel. I mean, I kind of get it. I've tried as hard as I can with Mobile Strike, and I've even tried Clash Royale. Oof. Even with all my other videos, they really don't get a lot of it. Now, do I plan making more Mobile Strike videos? Yes. I mean, I plan doing it, like, not during school. Like, not during the school year. Like, I might do it during Christmas. Or I might do it during, maybe spring break. Maybe even next summer. I don't know. But it's kind of good to, like, do a mixture of things. Don't stick on, like, one game because it's not going to make you far. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys really want to do this, that's like my things to say. You don't need the expensive equipment. You don't need to be on there because you want to be famous, have a lot of money. Or you want, like, the most subscribers. You just want to be on there to have fun. Which also, I have to remember you guys, YouTube is like 24/7. I mean, I'm even struggling to do YouTube too. Because I have to balance schoolwork and YouTube. Because YouTube's kind of like up here. Like, let's say, and this is like as far as I'm going to go with the camera. Like, school is like way up here. YouTube is somewhere like here along the lines. Because I have like school, and then I have my like school activities. Then I have my health. I have like my health, school. I have my health, my school, my school activities, and then YouTube, because that's all you're gonna need to do. You don't really need, like, if you're like a kid, like a high schooler who, like, just wants to do it because he likes to. yeah, school is going to have to be more important than YouTube. I'm sorry. Unless you're going to be a high school dropout and just do YouTube, you're going to need another job. Because YouTube is not going to make as much money as you think. I mean, I've even seen YouTubers. And some of them have even shown how they make their money. And I think it was like, not even one of the YouTubers that I watch, Linus Tech Tips, who I get a lot of my computer knowledge from. He makes like barely 1% of his money just from ad revenue off of YouTube. I mean, you have to have more than one source. Now that's the thing of me. I only have one source, and I don't really want more because I just want to do this for fun now, if you also want to do something like that, now if you do want to do something like that, yes, you're going to need to do something like, you need to sell stuff. You're going to need to like have a bunch of partners. You're going to need to have like multiple things. You have to look up ways to make money from YouTube instead of just ad revenue, because it's not going to get you anywhere, because you're not really going to get paid a lot of money just from ad revenue. And as I said before, actually, yeah, all the things I said before is really going to help. So if you guys really want to start a YouTube channel, you're going to need to start something that's very, very unique to you, and that you think no one else is doing. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe. I mean, if you guys know, I mean, seriously, if you guys want me to, like, in a couple of videos, I can show you guys, like, just the analytics of how bad, of, like, how many people are actually subscribed that watch, and how many people are not subscribed that watch. I mean, it's impressive. So as I was saying, hope you guys liked the video, and I will see y'all later. Peace, my friends.